Brewer to throw it in. Kraft from the corner. That's his sweet spot from downtown, but can't connect. Good block down low from Brewer on Lido. Thrown away, back to Reno.
An NBA player on assignment, just the individual skill. That's a very nice move from a big man who has not been able to find the floor consistently this year, battling a couple injuries.
Brewer off the mark, and here's a guy in Dukin who never really scored a whole lot at Wisconsin, but really impressed in Summer League and earned himself a roster spot.
Well, and this is a perfect example of why the Sacramento Kings want to have a D-League team. For a guy like Dukin to come down.
Dukin the theft. And a 1-on-0, Reggie HEARN laying it in.
Well, it looked like Mac Koshwal was almost trying to commit a foul to prevent that fast break, but didn't reach in quite hard enough to make contact with Dukin.
The Bighorns, the highest scoring team in the D-League at just over 121 per. Last year they averaged 133 points per game. That's a D-League record. Jones from the baseline, missed everything. Terrence Drisdom in. So now you've seen all 7 players who will suit up for Santa Cruz tonight. Elliot Williams off to Greece, the D-League's leading scorer. No longer with the team.
Is going to be there for him to possibly set a season high.
Udofia gets the steal, helped by Kraft there. That's what those two do best. Tests on the defensive end. Who's that off? It will... He's still confused by the call. As Stockton gets the theft right back. Poked out ahead to Hunter. Reverse flush for Vincent Hunter.
He was disappointed that it was not Reno basketball. And so he makes up for it.
That puts Reno on top. Drisdom for 3, in and out. Vereen the offensive rebound. The head fake King gets the time these teams played at the end of January, and he has his second triple right there.
That's Bighorns basketball. Dribble handoff. The defense does not communicate. Toppert has a little angle.
Reggie HEARN at 45% from bonus distance. 4-point play completed. Verdell Jones no off the runner. Hammond's the rebound. Here is that 3-point shootout contender. He misses there.
Well, Reno had a layup, passed it up for a 3. That is the way they play, and they have found a lot of success doing it this year.
That's that old mathematical inequality. 3 is greater than 2.
Yes, it is. You don't have to be a genius to know that.
You can get 3 the old-fashioned way right there. Like Reggie HEARN gets fouled on the lay-in, and he'll shoot a
drive.
HEARN with 4 points already, averaging about 13 a game.
Took the brunt of that and got called for the foul.
And Santa Cruz playing with just 7 guys, and Casey Hill before the game, the head coach for Santa Cruz, said as Kraft hits the jumper that everyone's going to have to play at least 25 minutes tonight. That's
a confident looking shot for Aaron Kraft coming off the dribble handoff, to not hesitate whatsoever. He knew he was shooting that before he even got the basketball.
Kraft now with 4. Dukin fires a 3. Looking to go down low to Vereen again. HEARN on his back. Size advantage for Vereen. Good pass out of the double. And Brewer hits the corner triple.
Well, the Warriors going through Anthony Vereen right now. Like you said, he had that size advantage, and I thought that he was actually going to start to fade away, which would have been a mistake, but he delivered the nice pass.
It's a 9-0 spurt for the Santa Cruz Warriors, a.k.a. the C-Dubs, as they're known by here. Dukin for 3, can't answer back.
Well, he misses a moment ago, but why not let it fire again?
Drisdom to give Santa Cruz the lead, can't do so. Hammond's first bucket of the game. Drisdom shuffling the puppies. Getting down the lane, rejected by Udofia.
Kind of some overpassing there by Reno. A little too much penetration and pitch.
Udofia keeps the possession alive. And
Buddy Hield coming off the game-winning 3 against Texas the other night.
That was an exciting finish. 63-60 Sooners over the Longhorns. Another quarter 3 from Brewer? Why not? He's in double figures. 8th time this season, Brewer scored at least 10. Lito gets a punishing screen from Hearn. Lito on a step back. Here comes Udofia, fouled and one for Chris Udofia. The
opportunity, there's a lot of contact there from Koshwal.
Stockton earned a 10-day contract with the Sacramento Kings at the end of last year. Played a handful of games for the game this season.
I think Vincent Hunter aggravated a little wrist injury dunking that too hard.
Too much mustard on that. Done. Back comes Santa Cruz with Udofia. Turns it over down low. So the lead's at 9 for Reno. Topper open again.
Well, he missed, but you just got to wonder how off of a missed free throw, Topper was just wide open. Santa Cruz just not communicating on defense.
Hearn the other way. Hammond's all alone. That wasn't close. Hammond's not the best three-point shooter. Good pass inside for Drisdom, who goes second side with the finish. Drisdom with 6.
Oh,
Jack just a bit high.
Hey, you sit in those seats near the court, you got to be ready.
Get that Drisdom layup. Good feed from Brewer. Brewer has the ball with 10 points in this game. Bounces it inside for Koshwal. Jones open for 3, wide right. And since we're on ESPNU, like a Florida State field goal kicker. Topper wide open again. He's not going to miss that one. Chad Topper already with 5 threes.
And I guarantee you that will be one of the first things that Casey Hill talks about in the locker room at halftime is having an awareness on number 30.
Everything but the finish there for Vereen. It was a nice move. Topper again, and he rattles that one down.
You know, there's a guy who wears number 30. He plays.
And they really tried to do the 5-in, 5-out, but in the D-League, you can only have 10 active D-League players, not 15 or 20 like in the D3 ranks, and it just doesn't work.
No, they were playing too fast last year. 116 possessions per game for Reno led the D-League. This year, that's down to 105.
Udofia lays it in.
And you shoot one, a line drive off the back rim, backboard, and in. There's a reason why they lead the D-League in three-point shooting percentage.
Kraft to the hoop. Blocking foul.
Got to shoot it.
Koshwal the steal instead and throws it right to Hammonds. Resets the shot clock. Topper bowls over Kraft. It's a 14-point lead for Reno as we are just past the midway point of the third quarter. Terrence Drisdom with the rock.
And the Bighorn showing like a possession of zone defense.
And it works. Hammonds gets the steal. Racing the other way, Stockton, give him 23.
Oh, and Stockton just took a foot to the face.
Udofia, no. Brewer open from the corner. That's off too. It goes right to Ronnie. Kraft a 3.
And can David Stockton see right now? He's bleeding.
Bleeding from his nose right here into this season. Stockton stays on the bench for now. This is Akeem Richmond. Good ball movement. Richmond's not shy from deep. That's his 12th three-point attempt of the season, 14 field goal attempts overall. That's just his 4th game. Hammond tries a wraparound feed, denied by Koshwald.
Bighorns being too unselfish. They passed up several open looks on that trip down the floor.
The runner inside, no. Koshwald the put back, but there was a good feed inside, but Jack couldn't hang on to it. Drisdom attacking off the glass. Koshwald active down low. Sets up Kraft for a 3. Gets it to go. 15 now for Pretty Ricky. Dan Gustin and Ethan O'Brien nickname for him as Drisdom misses the 18-footer. Those are the broadcasters for the Reno Bighorns. Stockton with those 2 free throws, now up to 25 points. Koshwald looking to go to work. Has the advantage size-wise on Hearn. 6th round draft picks stick on regular season rosters in the D-League, and he became a starter for the Stampede, and he has really made some nice contributions this year. Koshwald goes 0 for 2 from the line.
And he's heading to Toronto to participate in the D-League 3-point shootout at All-Star Weekend.
Sure, Chad Toppert has something to say about that. Richmond a contested 3, right down the chute.
Well, what did I say a moment ago? You blink, you look up. Back to 15 from 8.
A little 7-0 spurt here for the Reno Bighorns. Corner 3 from Drisdom, well short, but Udofia is there, the beneficiary. Cuts it to 13. 13 for Udofia now. Lito to the hoop. So gifted offensively.
Spin move. May have gotten away with an extra step, but hey, it's the bucket.
Free throw coming up for Kraft, who earned a call up from Reno to Sacramento last year. Drisdom the steal. Numbers for Santa Cruz. Good bounce pass. Hearn committing the foul. Looked like he got it clean up top. Got him.
That they could exploit against the Bighorns, who entered tonight last in the D-League in defensive rebound percentage.
Runner on the second attempt is fouled. And even though they are allowed on your screen on the bench, both free throws good for Hunter. Reno played in a 174-169 game last year. That didn't go to overtime. Game against LA. Del Jones to the hoop. He wanted the foul call as well. He's at 20. Hearn open for 3. And the Toronto-bound Hearn can't connect.
And Santa Cruz catches a break. That's a good look for a 45% three-point shooter.
Drisdom. Because D-League rules stipulate that you need to have at least 1 professional rookie on your team. When Santa Cruz traded away Jawan Staten, they needed to bring the professional rookie into the fold, and they had Drisdom from training camp. So he was a logical choice. He was a practice player before that. Gets the rebound there. Chance to cut it to 6. Santa Cruz can't get it with 2 attempts. Point blank attempts at that. And here's Topper all alone, but he's cooled off a little bit at least. They're going 6 for 7 in the first half. Santa Cruz dodges another bullet. No,
2 bullets
to get out to Reggie Hearn.
An open 3 for Topper right before that.
Illegal screen on Udofia. That's Drew would be that he does not come off the floor again.
That is a good guess.
He averages around 36 minutes per game. Probably play around 39 tonight. Hearn tries another triple, sinks that one. See you in Toronto, Reggie. This is the score Reno beat Santa Cruz by on January 31st, 102-91. Plenty to play here, though, this time around. Koshwal, too strong on the putback. But he has now at least 18 rebounds, which ties a Santa Cruz 2015-16 season record for an individual. Kickball. See if he can get the double-double. Hunter denies him assist number 8.
It's going to be hard to get there.
Set up well by Stockton.
He's able to get around the ball screen.
Drisdom in the lane. He's into double digits for the 3rd straight game. Hearn. Back to Hammonds. Open from the corner. Drills it.
That's as good as it gets. That is.
Made a nice living overseas, playing pretty much everywhere in Europe. Germany, Bosnia, Turkey. Also played in Puerto Rico. Back here on this side of the world. Jones too strong. Hearn for 3. Karam's off the back of the rim. There we go. Kraft got that, his momentum carrying him away from the bucket. Now he's open in the corner for 3.
Middle of one with Sam Amick, and the news came down that the Kings were going to keep George Karl for the time being, and they had to scrap it and kind of reshuffle their talking points.
Stockton almost shot the 3. Gets it away inside. Reno has now hit triple digits in 44 consecutive games. That's the 2nd longest streak in D-League history. They have a ways to go, though. RGV had 177 straight over the span of 3 seasons. Drisdom fires a corner 3, knocks it down. At every point in a season, you're at some point the best team in the D-League, and sometimes you're the worst team in the D-League. Drisdom hits a... Looking for a steal, and they'll have to foul Akeem Richmond. Kraft with 23. Richmond 0 for 2. Still life for the Sea-Dubs. Kraft draws the contact and 1. Free throw's good. It's down to 4. They'll foul Hearn at 10.5. But there aren't a whole lot of players to sub if you're Santa Cruz.
No, there's not.
2 active players on the bench. First free throw good for Hearn. The 70.
Trying to come back, creates excitement late in the game.
And here is the advance after the 2 made Hearn free. Really kind of take away any possibility?
I wouldn't, because then you could make a free throw, miss it intentionally, tip it out, possibly get a 3 for 4 points.
Well, this runner from Drisdom won't help. Udopia the rebound. Jones for 3. That's short. And that will do it. So the Reno Bighorns hang on here. A valiant effort from Santa.